Y'all, so this is a quick little story time because I'm still baffled. I had to sleep on it a little bit before I come on here and tell y'all about it, but let's get into it. So I went on this date, right? Went on a date.
Did you?
Dating within my age group, a lot of men don't do dates. So y'all ought to know that this guy was a little bit older. He wasn't too much older than me. He's like maybe a little bit under 10 years older than me, around about 7, 8, maybe 9 years older than me. Anyway,
damn, you sound like a kid.
He was a nice, handsome guy. He was sweet, and he asked me out on a date, so I said yes. So we ended up going on a date. So y'all, as we are on this date, we get to talking about dogs. I don't know how the conversation led to us talking about animals, but he ended up showing me a picture of his dog, right? I personally don't have a dog, but I live with one. My sister has a dog. And so I was talking about my dog nephew, the book. So yeah, he was telling me about his dog. So keep in mind, y'all, I'm drinking wine at the table. As I'm drinking wine, y'all, I'm getting tipsy. Every sip I take, I'm getting more and more tipsy. Tell me, y'all, we still talking about dogs at the table. As I'm getting tipsy, my intrusive thoughts won, y'all. Oh my God. Don't judge me. I don't want to hear it. Don't judge me. So, y'all, my intrusive thought was to bark at the table like a goddamn dog, and that's what I did. And I didn't do just no any bark. I didn't do like no little. I did a woo at the table. So, y'all, I'm sitting at the table flabbergasted. Meanwhile, my date is like, y'all, tell me why. He just went, hell no, hell no. Oh, hell no, hell no. I'm over here confused because I'm like, I know I just
confused.
Had whatever, but why he just going hell no, and not saying that? Like, why you just keep on just saying?
Man, how old is this young lady? How old is she, bro? I mean, she started barking at the first date. I'm gonna start barking. She gotta be a child, bro. She said somebody's 7, 8, 9, 10 years older than we don't know how old this nigga is. But she started barking. She talking about went roof. Man, come on, bro. This is what y'all gotta deal with these days. Jesus Christ. See, she literally said nobody takes her out on a date. And the dude that takes you out on a date, you start barking like a dog when you on the fucking date. All right. Cool.
Hell no, like, I apologize. I'm over here trying to explain myself. I apologize for my outburst, but why are you saying hell no, sir? Y'all, tell me why. He said, I'm glad you had the outburst. I know a nigga's voice when I hear it. Y'all, I immediately went, no, wait. No. I'm still trying to explain to him. I'm like, no, sir, I'm not a dude, sir. Wait. Y'all, when I say that man was not trying to hear it at all, he was not trying to hear nothing I was trying to say. He was not trying to hear me out whatsoever. So, y'all, I'm over here.
Where y'all at, Atlanta?
I offered to show him a baby picture of me. He still was not like, nah. He was like, no.
Bruh.
Hey. Playing game.
So, moral of the story, ladies, if you go on a date, make sure you are in your feminine era, okay?
Bitch, make sure you don't bark on the first date. What the fuck is you talking about, what is you talking about? Make sure you in your feminine era. Make sure your stupid ass ain't acting stupid. What the fuck? But bro, you barking on a date, bro. And like, I see you with this up close camera angle with that weave on your head too. Shit, what the fuck? Like, I don't know how you looking, but I'm sure you ain't looking amazing. God damn, and you barking on dates. Man, get out of here. Talking about be feminine. Man, don't be stupid when you're on dates.
I have 2 degrees, a bachelor's of science in criminal justice and a master's degree of science in criminal justice. If there's one thing I can advise you to do not go to school. Do not get your bachelor's, do not get your master's, unless you just have the money to do so and you just want to do it, or unless it's in a field that is lucrative to society, that is going to contribute to society, doctor, lawyer, things like that. Do not waste your time, your money, your efforts going to get a degree. Now, As a black woman, does it feel nice to have a master's degree? Yes, it does. It does. It sounds nice. Yeah, she got a master's. But what am I doing? I'm working from home doing customer support. I'm blessed on how to
She stopped laughing immediately.
Thank you, Jesus. But what I'm saying is, to the plot, for me to go back to school, and I'm in hella debt. Because I didn't wake up sooner. My consciousness wasn't woke at the time. So, I went back to school. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to school and I'm gonna make more money afterwards. I'm gonna get a job that's gonna pay me so much money and $20. Amen, Jesus, amen, thank you. Because I can be making $0, thank you. But now I'm in hella debt.
I like her, bro. She's keeping it real, man.
No, go find it elsewhere, because I don't got it for you. I really don't got it for you. So I say all this to say, be mindful of what you do. If you're gonna go back to school,
man, like I said, I was a victim of that myself, not knowing specifically what I wanted to do, when I was in college. And like I said, to young men out there, young women, I say find your trade if you don't know exactly what you want to go for in college. Definitely to the gentlemen out there, get you a trade, bro. Learn how to do some shit, plumbing, some construction, something like that. If you got those few years while you're young and strong, pause, between, like 18 to 21 or whatnot, I said go get you a trade, bro. It don't matter what it is, roofing, and a mechanic, just go get you a trade. Go learn how to do something if you don't know exactly what you want to do pursuing a degree in high school. Coming out of high school, going to college. If you don't have something specific that you want to do, if you do, go ahead, go for it. If it'll definitely, get you that job or whatnot. But in general, gentlemen, we need to find trades, man. And I'm an advocate for it. I wish I would have had, somebody to tell me that when I was a younger man.
Outside is only dangerous because of men, which is true. Statistically, violence, men.
But that isn't true. Let's get to the root cause of things. Manipulation happens when you focus on the effects and you don't go to the cause. So the root of it is that without a man and you were just here, you would have been eaten by a lion, a tiger, and bear. And guess what? If the lions and tigers and bears didn't get you, you wouldn't have the ability to gather enough calories for you to last.
I gotta stop it, but we're gonna let Cooley cook. My boy, No Fugazi. I'm a big fan of my G, you know what I'm saying? He always keeps it real. He's a intelligent brother. I always support any fellas out here trying to give real game, you know what I'm saying? Give real game about life and not trying to be on no bullshit. But literally, women just completely forget, and Kevin Samuels used to say this shit all the time, men built the world in general. You know what I mean? It's like, for you to have a roof over your head, and for them to build houses and shelters because women were having babies, you know what I'm saying? So they had to be protected, and there's only so much protection you could do back in the days. I'm gonna let my man cook, but just don't forget that weather and nature used to kill most fucking people in general. Disease would kill people, just in general. And like most things, men built it to protect the women and children. Let's continue.
A woman can't manipulate the world how a man can. So let me explain to you how a world would operate with only women and only men. When men get together, we know he's stronger here, he has this skill here, he got this. Let the best person work this skill, and that creates a hierarchy from top down. When a woman gets together, what you think about, you're only emotional. So you're tiptoeing all the time, and you're looking at the sensitivity levels in this woman and that woman because you know that you are sensitive. So what you do is you start looking at everything in an egalitarian sense to equalize everything. You get two, you get two, you get two, you get two. The men don't operate like that. If you do enough to get two, if you ain't do enough, you're not getting two. You get zero. Put in that work and then you get that. This is why on the survival series, men, they was cleaning water fast, building fires fast. They created that hierarchy. They put the best person in position first. The women, they were trying to do everything equal and by committee, so they couldn't create any order and any structure. The world wouldn't be safer without men. Nature killed more people than any wars and anything you ever imagined. And then we built infrastructure to protect the women from